How to create luxury Shopify website in 2024, step by step. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. In this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about how you can make a nice and incredible looking luxury website on your Shopify stores in the easiest step-by-step way, okay? So what you are going to want to do is watch this video fully till the end so you can get the full concept about how the store creation works, okay? So to start things off, obviously, I'm going to assume that you already have a Shopify account and everything is set it up. You know, you don't need to go through the setup guide or anything. So what we're going to do, skipping all those things, is come straight to the online store where it's going to take us to the themes section, okay? And in the theme section, what we're going to do is we're going to search for popular themes that we think work best, okay? So there's the Dawn theme, which is the custom theme that has been added by default. So we're going to keep it on that, and we're not going to change a lot of things. So we're going to go ahead and click on Customize to get into the actual editor. So once we go into the actual editor, what you're going to want to do from here is you're going to go to Theme Settings. And once you go to theme settings, you're going to go to colors. Okay. Now, a luxury website has minimalist and dark colors. Okay. Because it just looks better like that. It just looks more chic. So we're going to go to scheme 1. We're going to go to background and we're going to give it a darker color. Right. And then once you do that, you're going to go to text and I'm going to give the text a whiter color like that. There we go. So just add this over here. Yep. Now, once that is done, you're also going to go ahead to solid button background. Now that you're in solid button background, you're going to make sure to make this white as well. Now, once you make this white, what you're going to want to do from here is you're going to click on the header. And once you click on the header, you can change your header settings over here. So it says desktop position. We're going to click on top center. So it's going to look somewhat like that, right? Then you're going to go to your announcement bar. Okay. And here's the announcement bar text. So in the text, you can write something like, free shipping on all orders or welcome to our store, whatever you want. This doesn't really matter a lot. Then what you're going to do, go to theme settings again. Once we're in theme settings, you're going to come to logo. And once you're in logo, you're going to click on select image. Once you click on select image, you're going to click on upload image. And once you click on upload image, you're obviously going to go with a PNG that will seem fitting. Now, obviously, you're going to go with the color scheme, okay? Make sure the logo you add or the PNG you add doesn't outburden the design. So I'm just going to add the Nike symbol, okay? So because that just fits well, it sits well, and I think it's gonna work nicely. So there we go. As you can see, it sits well and it looks pretty decent as well. So once you've added this, what you can do is you can actually change its logo width as well. Like you can make it bigger, which does look fancier. So I would just keep it at that. And once we do that, you have your, you can have different things like your menu types and all. Now, once this is done, you can also go into, things like your buttons or your headings, or you have your image banners, okay? So first of all, you have the image overlay capacity. I'm going to turn that to 0 because I don't want any bad image capacities. So now you need to create a section image, okay? This is basically an image banner in your first section, and you're going to want to create an image over here. Now, the thing is, to create an image, we're going to use Canva, okay? Because Canva is just one of the best external softwares out there. And trust me, you're going to want to use this. So in Canva, we're going to quickly go and you can search up something like web banner or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and write web banner. Okay, so go with the banner in a landscape. Now, once you do that, click on create a blank banner. Once you click on create a blank banner, what we're going to want to do from there is we're going to go in elements, and in elements, you're going to search up grids. Once you search up grids, here we have grids. I'm going to add this one into my design. There we go. So once you've added a grid, you're going to go with the grid spacing, And obviously you can add a little spacing. I'm going to make it sure that it's 0. I want 0 spacing. And once you do this, now in this, you're going to add some product images. Okay, you're going to add the images that you're going to want to keep in your design. So what I'm going to be doing, you're also going to make sure that the images you add go with the actual look of your design. Okay, we're going to make sure that the color scheming we keep is the same. We want no difference in the color scheme. So I'm going to go with a few photos that I have. Okay. Now, obviously, you can see that the color scheme in these is quite different from the website that we're working on, right? There's no issue in that. You can simply come over to Canva's very own editor and you can tune it down and make it, less denser. You can make it less darker. You can even increase the contrast to give it this type of an image, right? So you get the point, like this. So once this is done, you're going to click on share. Obviously, you choose fancier photos, not photos like mine, but this is just to give you an example of the type of vibe we want to go with. So once this is done, you can also add, fancy texts over it, like a new winter collection, or, get our new sale, something like that, just to make your text look a little fancier. But yeah, once that is done, you're going to click on first image. You're going to click on add images. And once you do that, we're going to come here. And once we come here, what you're going to want to do from there is you're going to wait for the file to upload. Okay. Now, in the case that your file exceeds the maximum space size, what you can do is you can compress it and go into JPEG. And once you go into JPEG, what's going to happen is it's going to tune down the size. So as you can see in JPEG, it's quite small. So we're going to click on add images again, and I'm going to upload the JPEG system file. And once you upload the JPEG, it's going to basically upload itself. But again, in the case that it gives you issues, as I stated before, you can go ahead and add other designs that you have, which you have previously uploaded. So this gives you a really good general idea of how the luxurious stylings work in a website. And let's say I'm going to add this for now. And once we add this picture over here, as you can see, it still goes with the color scheme, like nothing is being wronged over here. And here, it says browser new latest products, but I am going to delete this. I'm going to take this button over here. Okay. And I'm simply going to go ahead and make sure that this button is sectioned in a proper way, or in a proper section. Okay. I don't want it to be sectioned in the bottom, or at least if it's in the bottom, do make sure that the outline style is better, just like that. Now, once you've done that, then you have your featured product categories, and in the product categories, you can make different settings to access it all with. And obviously, as you keep going on and on, you're going to want to make sure to use different fancy textings, different fancy fonts, and use minimalist color schemes. And once you've done all of this, this is basically your idea of making a luxury website. So the main idea is keeping dark color schemes, keeping yourself minimal, and using images made from Canva and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the idea about all of this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.